nothing come out of it.
No.
Yeah.
Now, could there be a few showers tonight?
Yeah. They said that last night as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
When he was born in the cabbage tree.
No, we weren't too bad last night.
You weren't? That's good.
Had a few, but nothing. No groups or anything. Oh, yeah. I was in bed by just on 12 o'clock. So I left with smack on 11 o'clock in the nose, and I was home by 15:15.
That's not bad.
Sit down on the computer, I looked at the clock, and is there?
Was that walking?
Eh?
Was that walking or driving?
Walking.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and looked at the clock, and it was 28 minutes past bloody 11. I thought, fuck, and the clock stopped. Looked at the computer, and I said, no, 20. There's probably a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
minute difference or something. I thought, shit. Yeah. But this was bad. Woke up about 2 o'clock for a leak, and then again about 4. I heard a thud outside. I thought, what the hell's that? This was a bloody, 8:15, 8:20. Oh, shit, there's somebody knocking at the door. So I got up, looked through the toilet window down, and couldn't see anything, and I got the camera upstairs.
Yes.
The camera there.
Yeah.
I got the screen looking through here, and I couldn't see a silhouette of anybody at the door.
Oh.
No. I'm up. Potted around, had a coffee.
So today is the day when Barry takes me to the new restaurant.
Oh, that's right. What time's he taking you there?
Oh, it's 11:30. So plenty of time.
Well, that's right. Actually, I've fucking forgotten about that. If it's one I'm thinking of, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just down from the farm. Shit, I can't think of the bloody name of it. Got a photo of me at one of my birthdays with a group of us from the Baker Boys
Oh.
standing out by the restaurant door. And I'd stumbled across it. I thought, oh, fuck, that's that place Ted's going to, but I still couldn't think of the frickin' name of it. Yeah. So I had my 50th at the Oxford on Avon. There was about fucking 20 of us or so there.
Yeah.
They didn't come out and say, oh, have you finished yet? They decided just to close the fucking pull all the food in without telling us, and some of us were still eating. We're going up and they're taking the food away.
Really?
Yeah, and we said, hey, look, we haven't finished. Oh, we closed it this time. And I said, no, you closed when your customers are finished. Fuck, I went up and about that.
Yeah.
Not that it made any fucking difference.
Yeah.
There was no, it says open till late.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. If it says open from 6 to 11,
Oh,
then you know 11 o'clock's your deadline.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be anything.
Yeah. Anyway, that was, but anyway, so fucking, what, 10 years ago now?
Oh.
But I can't remember how old I was with the one at the place you go into.
Yeah.
If it, I'm sure it's the same place. If you go down to the Palm, you go out like, you know, we're going to the Palms.
Yes.
You got the Palms shopping centre, and you go just past it. That's if Barry goes that way, which he more than likely will.
Yeah.
But you'll know the Palms anyway because
That's
it's
right.
gory green colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know roughly where it is, if it is where you said.
Yeah. And it's not far past it. It's probably maybe the next turn to your right.
Oh, yes.
Not that far. Yeah, I can remember me saying he was taking you out because we talked about that place before.
That's right.
But I forgot what day he said. I thought
Yeah.
he said shortly. I didn't. Yeah. Probably did say Sunday. But
Oh,
yeah. God, I lose track of fucking days.
do you?
I said it yesterday was Sunday. And, hey, tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah, I've had my days mixed up this week. I'm going to change into some better clothes for the occasion. I didn't want to get them dirty, so I didn't wear them straight away. Didn't get up and put them on. I'll put them on just before we go. I'm not going to wear my berry beanie Vala. Yeah. Although there's a nip in the air.
There's a guy, he's on that program, Mythbusters, I watch it quite a bit.
Oh yes.
Tallest guy with glasses, and he wears a beret,
Oh yes.
and I reckon he'd probably sleep in it.
Oh
But he's one of these guys who can carry it,
yes.
like it suits him, and like it's his borders. You know, he's
Yeah.
no hair at all,
No.
and he wears a beret. And like I say, he cuts the grain with it, and
Yes.
he looks, you know, it suits him.
Yes.
Like if you put him in a, if he went to a wedding
Yes.
dressed in tuxedo, he would be wearing a beret, you
Yeah.
know, because it suits him sort of thing. But sometimes in the Mythbusters,
Yeah.
what they're doing is got to take it off,
Oh.
and it looks totally different.
Yeah.
You know, like if you say if you walked in with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt on and
Yeah.
through your front door with a beret on,
Yes.
you go, oh yeah, the guy from blah blah.
Yeah.
If he went away and put a pair of shorts on and a t-shirt and took the beret off,
Yeah. You wouldn't know him.
yeah, and he walked in and looked, you go, oh, hello, who are you? Oh, I'm so bullshit. You know,
Yeah.
it was that
Yeah.
beret.
Yeah.
It's kind of like its trademark sort
Yeah.
of thing, as they say. Signature tune or
Right.
trademarking his
Yeah.
signature tune is somebody singing.
Drink your coffee, I'm waiting for the next one. I'm waiting patiently. When he wasn't here when I arrived, I thought she had died in the middle of the night, which would have given me quite a fright.
But then how would he get on? Because I wouldn't run and set the coffees on, put the jumps
That's right, I'd have to guess. And guessing is not good enough.
on. Oh, bloody nose. Oh, shall we go to bed? Oh. Bloody Channel 3 at the moment is doing the running of the Star Wars movies.
Oh yes.
They done the original one last. Wednesday. Had to think. Next Wednesday. There's 6 of them over the next 6 weeks. They do that when you get like they did it with shit. What did they do with it? They've done it with a couple. I can't think of bloody movies now. Where there's been, 1 and then 2. Oh, the Mad Max movies.
Nice.
Mad Max 1, Mad Max 2, Mad Max 3. Now they're doing it with the Star Wars.
Oh.
I remember seeing that Star Wars movie when it came out back in the 80s, and I thought, shit, is it so old? Like it's light entertainment,
Yes.
It's not bloodthirsty, And then there's Mad Max 2, my ass, Star Wars, and the second one. Each it's called Star Wars, the beginning of Star Wars whatever, and then it's Star Wars whatever, and then Star Wars whatever,
Nice.
But still Star Wars, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, that's lights on.
Okay. Well, that volcano's pretty bad, isn't it?
Or the one in
All the earthquakes with it.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.9 was the highest so far. And the ground's all opening up and the lava's all coming out. And the magma
Yeah.
burning everything around it.
Have they evacuated it, or are
I
they?
evacuated the worst area. They're worried it might blow completely. You know, like blow its top and kill thousands.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard something about a bloody earthquake in her
Yes.
first time in about 10 decades or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise it was a Hawaii. Yeah.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Christ, if I was over there, I'd be gone. Fucking. You'd have to be a bloody fast runner to outrun it.
Oh yes. The gases can get you, that's the trouble. The poisonous gases.
Mm. In the ash.
Yeah. So you've got all sorts of problems.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure how big Hawaii is. I'm not sure if it's as big as New Zealand or if it's bigger.
No, I think it's smaller. I think it's quite a small place.
Yeah, you know, you see it and you hear
Yeah.
about it. People say, "Oh, I'm going to Hawaii on holiday." Oh, no, nice. Because the states made it a state of them, well, way back in the, was it Hawaii? Or, yeah. Mm. And the problem is it takes the lava forever and ever to cool.
That's right.
Yeah, even if it runs into the sea, it still
Oh yes.
still holds that temperature.
Yes, quite
Because you got to think it's melting rock, isn't it? And it
yeah,
takes
that's
a
a
lot,
lot rock, yeah.
takes a lot of heat to make
Yes.
it.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
get a
Yeah.
stone outside and try and melt it. You know, it's not going to work in a hurry,
No.
is it? I mean, they look, you know, like if you got one out in the middle of some island out in the middle of no man's land where there wasn't a threat to anybody, and you see the explosion of it,
Yes.
it's, you know,
It's quite spectacular.
so spectacular, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, you got that one up, well, Auckland's actually sitting on bloody
Yeah,
volcanoes,
that's right.
isn't it?
It is.
Dormant volcanoes, or
Yeah.
they think they're dormant. What is it, White Island up
Yeah,
there or something?
that's right, just off Auckland.
So
Yeah.
that's
There's a little-
let off steam now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It does.
But the thing is that because when it does blow, it's cool, if you like, it fires it so frickin' high into the sky.
That's right.
You know, it almost sends it into bloody space sometimes.
Yeah.
And, you know, it goes up and,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to spread
Spreads
out. Where
out.
the hell's it going to land? You know, for all we know, we could get raindrops of bloody lava in Christchurch. Probably highly unlikely, but you never know, you know. Or we might see the big cloud.
Yeah.
If White Island didn't go off. Yeah, it's kind of scary stuff. You know, Mother Nature can be really freaky.
Oh yes.
You know, at least with volcanoes, I've got some idea, you know, you can see that it's getting a bit, you know, bubbly when the
Yeah.
ash and stuff out.
That's right.
The only one they still can't predict is bloody earthquakes. Still can't. You know, they can say, oh, this fault line's like the Alpine fault line. They say, oh, that hasn't gone off in so many years. You know, it could go off. There's a chance it could go off in the next so many years.
That's right.
You know, it could blow its cork tomorrow, or there could be a bloody fault line underneath us here in Christchurch again, like the original one, what Clinton Christchurch City, 2011. You know, it could be a fault line waiting underneath to do it again, you know. Yeah. You just don't know. Early fault lines I know of are the ones I've come across, and the new ones after the earthquakes.
Oh yes.
And half of those they never knew probably existed. All I know is New Zealand's an earthquake-prone bloody country.
It is.
Yeah. So's the States, apparently. And did you know England gets earthquakes?
Yeah, I know.
England gets earthquakes, but they're so minute.
That's right. I never remember ever feeling one.
No, they had I think it was a 2 point something one
Oh.
a while back.
Yeah.
And a few people felt it,
Yeah.
but they just thought it was a truck or something going
Yeah.
past the building.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
and I thought, shit, fucking, I wonder how they would have gone if they had a 4.2 or a
Yeah.
5.1 or
That's
something
right.
like that.
Something
you know.
that was a bit more violent.
Mm. Japan's the one. Jesus, it has some bloody violent ones over there.
Oh yes, Japan's famous for them.
Yeah. But the Japanese people just go on in their life.
They just plod on regardless. Yeah, they never create a
Yeah. They
scene
put
about
a bloody, you know, saw one guy inside a building, and all he puts over his head is this, you know, had a file or a laptop, or he had something square
Yeah.
anyway, just holds it over his head. All the bloody little roof panels are dropping out. And,
Oh.
yeah. Mm. But mind you, their buildings, their building designs are so far advanced, you know,
That's right.
for things like that. Like our engineers, our building engineers could learn from the Japanese on their building designs, you know, for earthquake sort of safety buildings.
Yeah.
Like they say, a building's got to be 90% earthquake safe, but what do you call 90%? You know, I mean, you could build a new building, and we'll just say the Alpine Fight Line went off, and it was a 9.9 magnitude 9, like what Japan had with that tsunami.
Yeah.
Who says that building they've just built's going to stand up to that? Probably stand up a lot more than an older building, obviously.
Yes.
So how do you know what it's going to, you know, it's going to stand up more to another?
Yeah.
You know? That's what life's all about, though, eh?
It is.
It's that bloody elk ticking away, you can hear it.
Oh yes. Yeah, well, it's quite sunny out. Like I can't see a cloud.
Yeah, it is blue. No,
I think we're going for 17 today.
yeah, I think it was 17. I know one day it's about 20.
Yeah.
But like you see, I think it's supposed to cloud over and rain later on.
That's right.
tonight.
We're going to get days where it starts off raining, goes fine, and goes back to rain. It's just to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
that dairy, the
What? One with milk?
forgotten its name, one I go to anyhow, it's one up the road.
Oh yeah.
On Sundays, he just opens when he pleases himself. He doesn't have a set time when he opens. I asked him what time do you open on Sunday and the other day, and he said when I'm ready.
Oh.
That's a fat lot of good to a customer, isn't it?
No, yeah, it is.
I was quite surprised. I was actually shocked that he was so casual about it. Because you can't.
Do you buy the Sunday paper there?
No.
Do you buy the?
Or you
Sunday-
can.
Oh no, I mean you don't buy.
I
the
don't
Sun-
buy it though. No.
That's what I was meaning.
No, I went to get the milk,
Oh.
and the dairy my end opens. That's Pars.
Mm.
They open up at 8:30, but this was bloody well 9:30. And it still wasn't open.
Yeah, it's a bit slack.
Yeah, I was quite surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you put a time on your door, at least people know.
That's right. I looked for a time, and that's what I asked them.
Yeah.
And they met.
That young couple, they spent a bloody fortune on that.
They
had
did.
all the
It was
floors
a lot
redone.
of, a lot of money was spent on it.
Yeah, they basically gutted the
Yes,
inside of
they
it.
did. You can see the results. It's quite good when you go in there. It's quite a good dairy.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, you should have done the front up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he poured a lot of money into it.
You did.
But I thought when they were doing it up, I thought it was going to be like Chinese.
That's right. It's
And I think, I'm not sure, I think he's... Shit, I'm not actually quite sure what bloody national he's. I don't think he's Indian.
oh
He could be. Because he's got an accent, but I can't
Yes.
sort of. You know how Indians
Yes,
yeah, he doesn't seem to have that. Well, mind you, we've always made up that accent for the Indians.
yeah. He's quite cheerful.
Oh yeah,
Always talks to you.
yeah. Him and his wife are quite cheerful.
A bit different from Pars Dairy. I've been going there for 10 years and more. And in all that time, I haven't had a conversation with her. All I say is, good morning, have a nice day.
Well, when I first started, when I was living in Purchase Street way back in the day of old, the Chinese guy who owned it, he was quite
yes.
friendly, the big guy.
Yeah.
He was quite a biggish guy. And unfortunately, he sold it.
Yeah,
Then another couple of Asian people bought it, but they were quite cheerful and always
Yes.
spoke to you.
yeah,
And they sold it in this lot, what I've got it now.
yeah, they're hard
Yeah.
to talk.
I,
They're hard to talk.
yeah,
So-
I don't think she understands a hell of a lot of it.
Oh, no, I actually get annoyed with her.
Yeah,
She's just so ignorant. She doesn't. You say something and she doesn't answer, and you don't know if she knows what you're saying, understands it, or can't be bothered answering, which
Yeah.
is very casual.
and the thing I hate is when you go into a dairy, and regardless if it's a young person, old person,
Yeah,
or middle-aged person, and they're on a fucking cell phone,
yeah,
and they make you wait until
Yeah.
they finish before they serve you.
yeah,
Like, to say somebody wants to walk in and buy a pack of cigarettes,
yeah,
or wants to
Yeah.
ask if they sell a certain
yeah,
item, where they've got to communicate with the
yeah,
person who's running the shop. Or if you go in and you know where the milk is, you pick up the
Yes.
milk and you sit it on the counter and
Yeah.
you gotta wait till they finish. Or they they scan it where you.
Yeah.
Oh, $3.
Yeah. That's right.
They don't even stop.
No.
The only time they stop to have a conversation is to tell you how much.
Yeah. Tell you the price.
Or, you know, well, because now it's all scanned, it comes up with
Yes.
the thing, because you do cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But because everybody else does,
Yeah.
if possible.
Yes.
And you go,
Yeah, that's what it is.
eh?
I see. When she serves me and doesn't talk to me, and just says goodbye, if you're lucky, I get quite angry with her.
Yeah.
I think it's quite rude.
Like I've noticed.
Some days she'll come and she's talking as she comes, and other days she doesn't say a word until you leave.
Yeah, at least the other one up there, they when you're walking, oh, how are you?
Oh yeah,
today?
yeah, they're talking.
You buy your milk, oh, anything else you like? And I said, no. They've had those, you know, those marshmallow chocolate Easter eggs,
Yes.
but they're big.
Oh yes.
They've been trying to get rid of them.
Oh.
Because, you know, they bought a box of it. Yeah. Anyway, they were $1.50
Oh.
each. Anyway, I bought one the other day. I just felt like something sweet. And she says, we'll let you have two for $2.
Oh.
No, you know. So I bought
Yeah.
2 of them and I ate. I went in the other day and got me milk. And they says, oh, you got the Easter eggs? And she says, yeah. I said, so how about 3 for $3 a dollar? And she goes, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you're all right on that one.
Yeah, and there was only about 2 or 3 left.
Oh.
Yeah. And she just wants to get rid of them,
Yeah.
you know, because
That's
you know,
right.
Easter was
That's
beginning
right.
April or whatever
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was,
yeah.
over a month ago.
You're getting old, stale.
Well, they've got a lifespan of about 6 months or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
not so bad.
But anyway. Anyway, so she's been sort of been getting off of her thing. Yeah. So yeah, she's sort of been bumming them off of me.
Oh, yes.
I think the last time yeah, that was the time before I got this lot of milk. This time when I got the milk, went in and I just got the milk, and she says, Easter eggs today? And I said, no.
Oh.
She says, oh.
Oh.
I said, you trying to sell me them Easter eggs? And she laughs and she says, yep. But anyway, I didn't get the Easter eggs. Yeah. But I think there might have been only 1 or 2 left, so she's slowly getting rid of them.
That's
But
right.
I've been the one buying the most.
That's right. You're doing
Yeah.
most of the buying.
I think I've bought about probably 5 or so.
Oh yes. That's not bad. Well, I'm away.
Okay, well, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Adiosy.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow then. Bye.
Drive safely.
I try to.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. This is what I was looking for. Huh. And you can't find it. You find it when you don't want it. You can't find it. Yeah.